All right, that did it. Ouch. Later, we probably need to look at my stuff again.
Where's the cheesecake?
Mom, we ran out of that days ago, honey.
Can I have this brownie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm eating.
Yeah? What?
When you finish eating.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Gosh, it's been a while. Yeah? Video. Alright. Dismiss. Customization. 5 minutes. Save changes. Alright. Alright. Man, I'm bored. Okay. I don't know why it thinks I'm playing another Metroid 2 again. It's kind of odd. I haven't played that game in months. Kind of odd, but okay. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Wow, there's nobody around. Okay. Wonder why my zoom on my camera is so way off. Oof. It's kind of odd. Well, some down here. Oh. There we go. Fire Pit of Doom, yes. That's a good thing. That looks good. Dun 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 dun. Anyone even around? Sorry, guys. I literally disappeared for a bit. Wasn't my intention. Wow. There ain't nobody around. Yeah. I've been having difficulties with my camera, as usual. Fun times in the household, good old household, just before Christmas, don't you know? Mm-hmm. So, how is everyone this evening? Hopefully well. Not sure what it should be any. I was kind of hoping, personally, the actual basic PTU would be up and running by today, but it looks like I didn't get my wish. I guess we'll find out in the coming days if we get any news on the PTU. I hope, you know. Hopefully we do. We'll see. It's like most things. Alright. Kind of bored. This over here. YouTube over here. Well, okie dokie. What is on my foot? It's not a Shonen, it's Mecha, you idiots. So, yeah. Ouch. Okay, so that's not what I asked for. Kind of waiting on something, yeah. Is that a day? I don't know it. Endurance. Da. Where's some creativity? What is this? I don't know. Is it Lego set? How much is this book? Holy cow. $149. That's crazy. That's crazy. Too much for a dang book. That's a bit too much for a dang book. Seriously. You. That's not it. That's not it at all. it is. Renegade. Coming soon. Can we get more sets like this? Yes! Wow. That is awesome looking. Wow. So does anyone want to place a guess while they're watching me of when are we going to see 4.0? Is it going to be before the year's end or here in a few weeks post, the end of the year? The end of the year. Whoa, this is new. This is kind of different looking. What's this? I don't know. This didn't look right. Okay. And once again, I am kind of frustrated. CIG has taken so long this year. It just feels dumb, a bit. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Bears, what's up, man? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I've been busy trying to get ready for college here in a couple of days. Well, here in a week or so. I'm not sure if you're much of a Lego person, but man, there's some exciting news. Do you remember an 80s Lego theme called Blacktron? Let me see if I can show you this. This is getting a full reprint next January, this January. This is the Blacktron Renegade. It's a vintage reprint of an old school Lego set that hasn't been around since like 1981. It's like it's a replica of a Days Gone By, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm doing good for the most part. Just waiting on 4.0 and some other things, I know. This set's actually a fair price for how big it is. Almost 1,200 parts and $100. That's a steal compared to Lego sets right now. The basic ones. This right here is a steal compared to the sealed boxes, the old one. Speaking of this, there's this dude that made a vintage commercial. Uh-oh. This guy made a vintage Lego commercial of a previous set. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. This is like almost... Huh? What? Okay. My audio is super weird. And again... Let me see if I can figure it. Hold on. Again. Jeez Louise. Speakers. Audio. Okay. Sound. I don't know why. Let's see, microphone. It's only saying my Yeti microphone is being used. Don't know what's going on with that. But I'm not seeing any echoes or anything. Okay, the Kia one is off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just checked. I don't. Let me see. Unless I'm echoing again. That's strange. Okay. Audio. Well, let's pull up audio again, just in case. No, I've checked not only the other one, but microphone. Hold on. Yeah, well, I'm not seeing it for some reason. I'm literally in my privacy, security, and microphone, so something's not adding up. Unless I'm not seeing something else. Well. Might be an effect. I don't know. I had to reboot my camera for some reason. Really weird. Well, crap. That's why. Okay. Hmm. Let's see if that did anything. Input devices. Okay. What's this? I'm not understanding what I did. Maybe it's something I didn't notice, and I've had to reboot some stuff since I started, but I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just not hearing it or something. I can certainly look it up. I'm just hovering here. Let's see. Where is... Where is it? Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'm just not hearing it or something. Where is it? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I just listened to the stream. There must be something going on. It sounds weird, like you said. Okay, maybe it's just... Okay. It definitely sounds like there's some distortion or something. Okay. Okay. I'm a little puzzled. Sound. Sound. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It sounds weird. I don't know what's going on with it. It's being non-cooperative to me tonight, though. Might have my friend listen to it tomorrow or something whenever I'm able. I've had to reboot something. There was something going on with my driver for my phone, but yeah, or my computer, and it wasn't working right. Anyways, this is a vintage-ish commercial from Lego, and this was on a Lego set that came out, I believe, in 2023.
From the farthest reaches of imagination comes the most dangerous spaceship in the LEGO universe. Load in the Blacktron Rogue and blast off into the unknown. But
Right.
don't forget the trusty robot sidekick and the precious cargo. Only you can navigate the galaxy's greatest perils with the all-new Blacktron Cruiser.
And believe it or not, that was not a official um commercial, guys. That was a fan created commercial. That was actually the most awesome commercial I've ever seen anyone make. The fact that
From the farthest reaches of imagination.
it's a stop motion old school Lego commercial. It's crazy. It might be a sound effect or something. I'll have to look into it, Luna Mario.
Comes the most dangerous spaceship in the LEGO universe. Load in the Blacktron Rogue and blast off into the unknown. But don't forget the trusty robot sidekick and the precious cargo. Only you can navigate the galaxy's greatest perils with the all-new Blacktron Cruiser.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo. 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 Yeah, there's some crossfeed going on, definitely. Yeah, there's some crossfeed going on, definitely. Yeah, there's some crossfeed going on, definitely. Okay, this is really annoying. Sorry. What's going on here? That's muted. That's there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is frustrating. Happened?
We have all
Yeah. Just, I don't know what to think of it. There's something going on. I don't know what's up, but yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Huh? Okay, I'm looking for something. Some people are saying that 4.0 might be out tomorrow. I'm kind of suspect to that thought. Maybe? What do you guys think? We might see 4.0 tomorrow? I'm not holding my breath on it, but yeah. Not sure how I feel about that, but honestly, they need to roll it out soon because it's getting to the point where we need to move on from this patch to the next patch soon. I don't like thinking like that, but yeah. It is unfortunately time. Still have not attributed my stuff. By the way, did you guys receive your skins properly? I'm still missing mine. Yeah, I filled it out. Was the activity 13 hours ago? Wait. Last activity 13 hours ago. There was some activity, but from what? Okay, I don't know. Hopefully they give me a response and all right. Probably nothing new. Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated. I haven't been able to get into Pyro yet. I stress yet. But Okay. Yeah. Everyone been keeping up with Luminalia and stuff? We're on day 7. We have 4 more days to go. I'm not expecting a great deal of anything good, but yeah. I've had 3 out of the 4 out of the 5 years. Hold on just a second. Hmm. Great area. Hmm. Uh, I'll be honest with you, chat. I just feel like this year is just lame. Yeah. I'm in the middle of trying to prepare for college next month. And man, whew. Sorry I'm being so quiet, chat. My guy who runs our Bar Citizen was just asking for some ideas for places to go in February. So while I'm talking to you guys, I'm having to plan for another Bar Citizen here in about, 2 months. Charleston, though, closes it. Trying to think of some places that stay open late and he would approve of, you know. It's kind of difficult when you don't know what you're doing. Let's see. It's always hard when you're planning public events, even a few months out. It's hard to find places that might, suit everyone. So if anyone ever says, "Oh, event planning's easy," look them in the eye as somebody who runs events or helps run events and tell them they're flipping crazy to their face. Please do that because they know nothing about what they're talking about, folks. I mean that nicely, too. Still getting error code 2000 on the EPTU. Darn it. I want to play so badly, but I'm still getting error code 2000. Ridiculous. This is openly frustrating to me that I can't even play 4.0 yet. Stupid. And yet here I am, a high level backer, and I can't. Hmm. Well, all right. That's good to hear, Bears. At least it is. It's not a junk patch, right? Goodness for that. A lot of people are thinking we might get a full patch release here in the next few days. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, what is it? Right. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm looking forward to this. Even though I'm like 40, right? Looking forward to this. Hmm. Not sure if any of you guys are into the space program much, but apparently NASA's deorbiting the ISS here in about 6 years. By that time, there should be a couple of early development commercial space stations in Earth orbit, so we won't totally be out of places to go, off Earth. Okay, so let's see which ones are planned. This is in 2025, August. Axiom Station. Reeve. Who is calling at this time? Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just excited about these upcoming missions. Um, I had a phone call. It was being annoying. Yeah. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, sorry. Anyways, this is the demo. It has no pressurized space, but the first module of any sort by this company is going to be this guy, which is a itty bitty little, that they describe it as like a space camper truck. See, it docks with the Dragon capsule in this configuration. It's basically like, the Dragon capsule is technically the truck, and this is the fifth wheel you're hooking up to, if that makes any sense. This space station has how much power? It's really small. Like I said, camper in space. It's got a commons area, a crew quarters, crew interfaces, a domed window. It's interesting. It's 4.4 meters, I'm assuming wide or a diameter. It's 10.1 meters tall. Capital volume is 45 meters squared with a squared pressurized volume of 80 meters. It weighs 14,000 kilograms and makes about enough power, 13,200 watts. Its orbit will be... Huh? Hold on. This is not a number. I think what... Okay, yeah, this is... So it's going to be a short duration space station. This will be. So this is interesting. It's a SpaceX partner. Now this guy, it's okay. It's like for the uber rich, they're going to buy a ticket on this and, yeah. Right? But this guy, the next one down, Haven 2, is a far larger, far bigger space station. The initial modules are each double the size of this. See, this is the same diameter, but it's longer. This is 10.1. This is 16 meters. Docking ports, this one only has a solitary docking port, whereas this has two. NASA certified, no. This is capable. The launcher vehicle for this is the Falcon 9 reusable. This is the Falcon Heavy required for this vehicle. Mass of this is 14,000 kilograms. This is 24,000. Habitable volume goes up by 10 square meters. So it goes from 45 to 55. Pressurized volume goes from 80 to 127 meters. Cargo resupply capable? No. This is yes. And onboard consumables, this one only has 160 for days. This one can do almost 2 years with 720 crew days. From 2029 to 2030, VAST will launch 3 new additional modules, making it bigger and bigger. So in 2028, they will launch approximately every 6 months with a final station configuration slated for 2032. So remember, sports fans, that's 8 years from now. So the first one is a 4-crew module with a 4-crew handover. Station power is 9.8 kilowatts, and its payload power is only 2 kilowatts. Roughly 6 months later will be the 2-station configuration, which will be a crew of 4 to 8. See, we're already getting up there. Station power, 19.6 kilowatts, and 4 kilowatt payload power. The 3-station module will come a year later from the initial launch. Same crew size, far more power, and 8 kilowatts of payload power. A year and a half later, we have a crew of 4 to 8. Station power is now at 39 kilowatts with a payload power of 12. And then we have the core module, which will launch in the same year. It has a crew volume of 70 square meters with a core module power of 7.3 kilowatts and an external payload accommodations of 10. The 5-module configuration crew is flexibility, station power 45 kilowatts, payload power 20 kilowatts, and then the final end configuration will be a crew volume of 510 square meters, station power of 86 kilowatts, and payload power of 40 kilowatts. So, yeah, they're going to have some interesting space. They have an EVA airlock, internal payload facilities, external payload facilities, deployable solar panels, Starlink laser terminals. They have a cupola on it, just like the normal space station. So, yeah, this is going to be a ginormous space station. It's kind of like a giant, brightly lit X drifting in the sky. Kind of excited because a lot of companies are planning this time period for their leap into space. I guess we'll have to watch it and play it by ear to see how things go. Definitely interesting. All right. So yeah, remember, this is still early in development. It's not ready yet. Things can change, as they always do. Huh. So with that being said, anyone else excited about some of the stuff coming up? Right. I honestly can't wait till I'm able to actually go into Pyro and explore a bit. I don't so much care about the PvP crap. I've never really had problems. Yeah. My goodness. God dang it. With it later. Okay. I know people might say Terminus doesn't look very realistic. I can assure you, Pluto looks fairly similar to Terminus. discoloration and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna go check on something. So hang on just a second. Gosh. Come back, chat. Okay. You and me both, Brian. Hey, Brian. You and me both, brother. Trust me. Yeah. I'm almost dreading how much it is. I know it's going to be pricey, but we'll see. I've heard it's got some nice weapons, though. Oh my goodness. Ugh. So it's awesome looking, I'll admit. This ship is epic looking. Look at that. It's just heavy armor and weapons. In fact, I would rather have 2 of these instead of the 1 Fury that I have. You know, the Fury's okay as a scout fighter, but this looks like it means business. The way it looks, it's probably just as agile, if not a little slower.
It's December, and teams and studios around the world are working diligently to
A reminder, this video is a week old.
release Alpha 4.0 into all players' hands before the end of this year. And on this last ISC of 2024, we're going to take some time to revisit many of the aspects that we hope will make this patch the biggest in Star Citizen yet. So let's jump on in with Patch Report 4.0. Oh, and remember, this is just a quick summary. If you're looking for an in-depth nitty-gritty of each feature, check out all those dedicated episodes we just did. You'll learn more from the developers than you ever will from me. So let's do it.
It's hard to pick the most important element of Star Citizen Alpha 4.0, but any conversation must start with the arrival of server meshing, the underlying technology that will increase player capacity and server performance for years to come, with its first iteration allowing for the largest expansion of Star Citizen's universe yet. And you'll get to that expansion through our first jump point, connecting the Stanton system we've known and watched evolve since 2015 with the nascent Pyro system, as players and spacecraft alike traverse back and forth between 2 different star systems. Of course, once you get to the Pyro system, you'll encounter a new array of space stations and asteroid bases, each providing opportunities and challenges galore as you navigate the worlds of Pyro's various factions like Rough and Ready, Headhunters, and the Citizens for Prosperity. And within these locations, you'll discover my pick for most exciting new feature of Alpha 4.0, the Contested Zones, where citizens will battle it out against NPC and player alike, solving puzzles, holding positions, and moving from zone to zone for a whole host of interesting and unique rewards that will continue to grow in subsequent patches.
I think we probably will, but sooner or later.
Then, when you're ready to explore further, the planets and moons of Pyro offer 11 new terrestrial locations full of adventure and commercial advantage aplenty, with its 6 planets and 5 moons playing host to a variety of encounters to discover in settlements independent, outlaw, and derelict alike. Junkyards where new mission types can be found, and even farms for those looking for a more peaceful life. And within and around those points of interest, you might encounter one of Star Citizen's growing library of creatures, with the addition of multiple Quasi-Grazer variants, the not quite domesticated Copion in service of their captors, and even the small and diminutive Alaprat.
Now, I've never heard of this one. Alep rat? Is that what he said? Hold on.
And even the small and diminutive Alaprat.
Alep. I didn't think we had anything that small
Then
yet.
beneath the surface of Pyro's planets and moons, and Stanton's for that matter, new caves to be found in styles of rock, sand, and acidic beckon the brave adventurer to plunge their depths and conquer whatever creatures lie within. And throughout it all, 4.0 also includes the next major step forward in our ongoing economy overhaul and mission system refactors, with continuing adjustments to vehicle components, consumable weapons like missiles and torpedoes, fuel prices, mission rewards, and much more. And in FOIP news, those improvements demonstrated at this year's CitizenCon also arrive in the upcoming Alpha 4.0, including head rotation tracking, camera stabilization, a greater range of motion for big mouths, and overall refinements to the tracking algorithm itself. And then, of course, we can't forget spaceships, where the Anvil Carrick blast shields and
I'm
opening
so
cargo
glad
doors make
this
their
has been
long-awaited
fixed.
debut.
The Carrick's now
Let's just see
semi-usable.
that whole animation there. Yeah,
Get in there,
Splash.
folks.
Do your thing. Also,
That is
what's this mean
awesome.
for the caterpillar doors? You're gonna get those soon? Should we cut that out? Let's go ahead and leave that comment, shall we? Quantum travel gets its next evolution with new variations to acceleration rates, fuel consumption, and maximum speeds based on each quantum drive's grade and class. And of course, we have to mention the legendary Space Wolf itself. The Mirai Guardian makes its presence known and looks to reckon with anyone that called it the Fat Fury in the past. We're just gonna sit quiet and look at the Guardian fly around for a bit. Ooh, I've seen the previs on the trailer. I don't have anything to do with it, but it looks really cool. It's gonna be a good trailer when it comes.
All in all, Alpha 4.0 is shaping up to be the start of a new chapter in the continuing story of Star Citizen's development. And while this will be the last time that we see each other before the new year, keep your eyes on the RobertSpaceIndustries.com website and social accounts for more details about its upcoming release. And from everyone here at Inside Star Citizen, thanks so much for letting us share the people and process of game development with you. Enjoy your holidays, spam John Crew with jalopy for me, and we'll see you all here next year.
Yeah, that Alapret's a brand new creature, folks. Uh, Okay. Is anyone? Let me see. Anyone seen this guy? I don't think anyone's seen this creature before. Surely somebody got a picture of it or something. You know? I mean, maybe it's just me, but yeah. Somebody had to have gotten a picture. Hmm. See what good old DG360 thinks of Alpha 4.0. Go pay him a visit. You know who I'm talking about, chat.
It's a work of art. Let's see, what is this about? Alpha 4.0 actually determined that it's going to be out on Christmas, I hear, officially.
Christmas?
See what this is
Jeez.
about.
These
Obviously,
people are crazy.
4.0.
It's December, and teams and studios around the world are working diligently to release Alpha 4.0 into all players' hands before the end of this year. And on this last ISC of 2024, we're going to take some time to revisit many of the aspects that we hope will make this patch the biggest in Star Citizen yet. So let's jump on in with Patch Report 4.0. Oh, and remember, this is just a quick
heard
summary.
Christmas
If you're
Day,
looking for an in-depth, nitty-gritty of each feature, check out all those dedicated episodes we just did.
Great
You'll learn more
Christmas
from the
present.
developers than you ever will from me. So let's do it.
Which I'll be with family, so that sucks for me.
It's hard to pick the most important element of Star Citizen Alpha 4.0, but any conversation must start with the arrival of server meshing, the underlying technology that will increase player capacity and server performance for years to come, with its first iteration allowing for the largest expansion of Star Citizen's universe yet.
Which eventually I think will be a problem that is solved. I don't think this is going to be an easy thing. But yet, this is the major dilemma that Star Citizen has. Stability, or as we call it here in this community, or community, shall I say, stability, which I have been pounding the table on, and other things I've been pounding. We won't talk about that. That's after the stream. Got to get stressed
Ooh.
out. I have been doing that all year, pounding the table, by the way. The other thing I've been doing for quite a long time. Again, I cannot talk about that.
And you'll get to that expansion through our
Love you,
first jump
DG.
point,
You're funny.
connecting the Stanton system we've known and watched evolve since 2015 with the nascent Pyro system, as players and spacecraft alike traverse back and forth between two different star systems. Of course, once you get to the Pyro system, you'll encounter a new array of space stations and asteroid bases, each providing opportunities and challenges galore as you navigate the worlds of Pyro's various factions like Rough and Ready, Headhunters, and the Citizens for Prosperity.
And I got to actually hop in the PTU and try everything out. And boy, was I very happy. And I had a very stable experience. In fact, every time I pop in, last time I really had a good play session back in August, July to August. And I play every blue moon, but this time I got a good play session. And here's my character. I can't.
Oh
ever
my
make my
Lord.
character look as fat as me.
That
I'm
actually
very-
looks
very
pretty
fit in
close.
Star Citizen. I think I did a pretty good a pretty good job. They need a proper soul patch. Posted this in the Discord so everybody knows that I do in fact play Star Citizen. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the naysayers who are trying to tell you I'm not relevant because I don't play. I actually play. Okay? So get off my fucking back, people. I've got kids. I have a family. I try my very best to fucking have fun and be the gamer that I know that I always have been inside. So get the fuck off my back, please.
Relax,
Anyway.
bro.
This is about as close as I come to creating myself in the game. I think I did a good job. I think I did. Put a 1 if you think this is a fairly accurate, skinnier, more in shape, slightly younger.
What do you think,
but
Chap?
not
Fairly
as attractive,
close?
good-looking person
Yeah.
as I am in human.
I think it's pretty
form.
close. It looks good.
Thank you.
It's pretty
So
close.
if you see this gentleman, this citizen amongst men walking around you, okay, this is me. So if you see this in the verse, it is in fact me. I do in fact play. I just want to let everybody understand that, because the cake, well, it's a lie. And if you've been sold the cake, the DG doesn't play fucking games, when I actually labeled this channel The Games and have over 4,000 videos. God damn, these motherfuckers lie so bad, don't they? Whew, they lie. They lie to get those views. They lie to get that monetizing, man. They need that monetization.
Gym
They need
reviews, you come to
They fucking
mind.
need it, don't they? All right, let's go.
And within these locations, you'll discover my pick for most exciting new feature of Alpha 4.0, the Contested Zones, where citizens will battle it out against NPC and player alike, solving puzzles, holding positions, and moving from zone to zone for a whole host of interesting and unique rewards that will continue to grow in subsequent patches.
It's awesome, by the way. I had a really good time. And I had a stable play experience, actually. Very stable. It was highly unusual.
Then, when you're ready to explore further, the planets and moons of Pyro offer 11 new terrestrial locations full of adventure and commercial advantage aplenty. With its 6 planets and 5 moons playing host to a variety of encounters to discover in settlements independent, outlaw, and derelict alike. Junkyards where new mission types can be found, and even farms for those looking for a more peaceful life. And within
Got
and
some serious
around those points
hydroponics
of
going on
interest,
there. What's up,
you
Starlit?
might encounter one of Star Citizen's growing library of creatures, with the addition of multiple
These motherfucker and their egg sacs. Like these crazy space cows with their egg sacs on the bottom of them. Completely disgusting. Completely disgusting. And awesome at the same time. But really more disgusting than awesome. I mean, really.
quasi-grazer
To see him
variants.
walk around, I remember when this was concept art, and now to see him walking around, it's a trip. It's a
Yeah, it
literal
really
trip to see these
is.
things walking around.
The
Chickens.
not
I like
quite
that.
domesticated Copion in service of their captors, and
Yeah.
even the small and diminutive
Aether.
Alaprat.
Space rat.
Then beneath the surface of Pyro's planets and moons, and Stanton's for that matter, new caves to be found in styles of rock, sand, and acidic beckon the brave adventurer to plunge their depths and conquer whatever creatures lie within.
So much
And
work
throughout
needs to
it
be done
all,
with caves.
4.0 also includes the next major step forward in our ongoing economy overhaul and mission system refactors, with continuing adjustments to vehicle components, consumable weapons like missiles and torpedoes, fuel prices, mission rewards, and much more. And in FOIP news, those improvements demonstrated at this year's CitizenCon also arrive in the upcoming Alpha 4.0, including head rotation tracking, camera stabilization, a greater range of motion for big mouths, and overall refinements to the tracking algorithm itself.
Yeah, I have to say, I did try out FOIP, and I was very like, wow, this has actually come a long way since I've used it. And
Definitely looks like it has.
they're getting better. They're getting better at it. A lot of people that were nervous about this shit. You know, if you still see some cinematics or some machinima out there where the mouths aren't moving correctly or something looks really fucked up with it, then it's normally like a hardware issue. For me, it was working fairly well. My hardware is not amazing, but it did a really good job tracking. It was a lot better than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we can't forget spaceships, where the Anvil Carrick blast shields and opening cargo doors make their long-awaited debut. Let's just see that whole animation there. Yeah, splash shields. Do your thing. Also, what's this mean for the caterpillar doors? You gonna get those soon? Should we cut that out?
Dude, that is awesome.
Shall we? Quantum travel gets its next evolution with new variations to acceleration rates.
This is cool. We're going to go over this tonight. You can actually change acceleration on quantum, which is something that I think is a really good workaround on people that are bitching about times taking too long. Putting on quantum drives, different types of accelerations and features according to the different quantum drives that are in game. I think that's a pretty inventive solution to people that don't like the long quantum times.
The long haul, yeah.
Fuel consumption and maximum speeds based on each quantum drive's grade and class.
I think that's pretty smart.
And of course, we have to mention the legendary Space Wolf itself, the Mirai Guardian, makes its presence known.
Also, being able to spawn from hangars now. Cutting out all the walking to the hangar, being able to spawn, confirmed, by the way. Also, I can confirm that is something that happens now. So very cool. Very cool being able to spawn from hangars. Very cool where they're going in the direction of this. 4.0 should be released on Christmas. And I have to say, I had a really stable playing experience. Physics still fucked. Also, you know, obviously, you know, because server meshing. You know, I talk about the issues and where we're at in terms of the development. Server meshing is always going to be something that's needs to be fucking worked on till they get this thing solved. You know, I have to say, like, I had a really good play experience. It was very stable. Lots of amazing places. Very, very cool. Overall, I give it a solid B. Like, I had a really good time. You know, so I tried a lot of the new features. It was all in all,
and
it was a
looks
good
to
experience.
reckon with anyone that called it the Fat Fury in the past. We're just gonna sit quiet and let the Guardian fly around for a bit.
I like what Aether put because I kind of agree with them, but I get where they're coming from because they want more people to play for longer extended time. So they're trying to find a balance. Aether says, yeah, I personally don't like spawning in hangars as much. I like to head to the shops before I leave the planet because, you know, planning is shit. And I agree with you. I actually agree with you 100% on that, Aether. But, you know, for people that always have this issue right now in the alpha format, being able to spawn the hangar and just boom, boom, get to it, I think that's okay. I'm okay with that. I think that's a good workaround, and I think it's kind of like they're balancing out, like, okay, how do we keep people playing for longer periods of time and keeping player counts up? Okay. Also, with the changes to Quantum, I think that's smart. I think, you know, you're going to have to pay if you want to from Cloud Imperium. So
Really cool. It's gonna be a good trailer when it comes.
they're coming along nicely. They are coming
All in
along
all,
nicely.
Alpha 4.0 is shaping up to be the start of a new chapter in the continuing story of Star Citizen's development. And while this will be the last time that we see each other before the new year, keep your
Which
eyes
is
on
kind
the
of a bummer,
RobertSpaceIndustries.com
'cause we
website
won't
and
see them
social accounts
again
for more details about its upcoming
till
release. And from
March, I
everyone
believe,
here at
or
Inside
early
Star Citizen,
January.
thanks so much for letting us share the people and process of game development with you. Enjoy your holidays. Spam John Crew with jalopy for me, and we'll see you all here next year.
I got that on the channel where I watched that. That was good. That was good. Listen, this is the thing that we got to realize with Star Citizen. They're always going to work on it. It will always be evolving. Some people don't like the steps that they take, but look what happens at the end. At the end of the day, they try and
So, from what I understand, the Guardian is supposed to have two size 5 weapons. That's more firepower than a lot of smaller ships. It's powerful for a smaller ship. It's a heavy fighter, so it's obviously got enough oomph to fight back against them. Go on to Reddit, Star Citizen Reddit, see if there's any interesting things. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah. Question. See if anyone's got any interesting comments of new. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that elephant foot thing is weird. That's okay. That's it. I'm gonna make a new post. Repost title. Yeah, that thing's a freaking jalopy as heck, man. Let's see. I'm still missing these 3 paints. Lucky him. I gotta see this. So somebody's trying to break into his ship to shut down his shields. He was at business at an outpost. So let's see what happens here, folks. Apparently he gets jumped and takes somebody down. No, you don't. Oh, shoot. Hey, where do you think you're going? Dude. Heck. Okay. Bro. Whew. That was a close one. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. Woo! Oh my God, that guy literally. Oh, jeez, he got hosed. Is he still alive? Jeez. Jeez. So that guy tried to get cute and, well. That dude. Oh my God, that was great. Oh, hey, look, we got a Care Bear, folks. People are mad that he defended his ship from getting ripped apart. I'm sorry. Nah, man. The dude had his chance. He bit off more than he could chew. Nah, man. He doesn't get to play. Yeah, no. Nah. Nah. That ain't how it works. Chat. No, no. Ooh, that was just crazy. I loved that video. That was awesome. And it just goes to show you both parties were having issues. So, yeah. Oh my God, that was great. I don't know about you guys, but that was awesome. What did you guys think of that clip? That Drake owner kind of bit off a little more than he could chew. You know? In my opinion. That poor Drake owner bit off more than he could chew. I can't wait to see the YouTube comments. I bet they're glorious. Let's see how many people are boo-hooing that you blew up a poor, defensorless little go back to Reddit. That was awesome though. Yeah. Or is it? I think it's so yeah, before that OP gets roasted for being like defending his ship. I'm like, bruh, that vulture owner literally well, I can comfortably say that vulture owner slightly bit off more than he could chew. What? Okay. Oh my god. Fake. What is that name? Oh my god. I'm gonna check my ship for his buddy. Yeah. Yeah, good point. 10 minutes later on Spectrum, he proceeds to post about griefing in Pyro. Just kidding. It didn't cost me. Yeah. Yeah, I love how people try to be like, oh yeah, I'm the victim. Okay, whatever, bro. Right? Oh my gosh, that's just, yeah. Yeah, no. That whole sequence was just golden, folks. He shoots at him, they shoot at each other. Yeah. Kind of funny. I don't know what's funnier. The fact that they both slipped and fell over, or the fact, neither of them had perfect aim. I mean, I'm like, guys, have you ever shot at anything before? Right? Like, wow. Y'all probably couldn't even knock each other out in the middle of a snowstorm. Honestly, I'm kind of giggling at that whole situation because it's like, really? Y'all just making excuses right now. It's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, there was this video of this dude who was griefing and apparently, well, accused somebody of griefing in Pyro. But I'm like, it's Pyro, guys. It's Red Stanton. You know, you gotta get, yeah, it's funny. I mean, hang on. I'll let you be the judge, Luna. Hold on. Pull it back. Let me... Okay, that's not it. Here it is. This guy's at an outpost, snooping around, and you see some dude running toward his ship. Watch this. Of course, he can't hit with a flip. Lol. Huh. Some rando salvager thought it was a good idea to go against a more powerful ship. And now this guy's about to learn the error of his ways. This is why you don't go out in a vulture by yourself. It's time to unload on this guy. Ooh, that was awesome. Is he done? Yeah, I think he's done. Although the guy really needs to work on his getting in the ship stuff. Okay. Anyone want to tell the dude who was shooting at defending his ship that he needs to work on how to get in a ship? Because yeah, he's not at 100%, but man, whoo. That vulture owner pretty much bit off more than he could chew. And man, that Andromeda just popped its shields like a bad dream. Or a balloon, basically. Pretty much. No way that Andromeda would not have won that fight. I mean, sure, the vulture could have stripped it for parts, but man. Honestly, that vulture, if it wanted better odds, honestly, I still think the guy in the ship or the Andromeda was kind of a noob, but hey, he escaped, and that's the important thing, right? He survived. Still, though, that's the stuff you have to deal with in Pyro, folks. Even if you're out salvaging, if you got shields up, you might as well move on. I'm not going to rewatch it, but I am going to show you some of the comments on this video. It was posted by Sinkai. Said, what did he say? There was somebody who made a good comment. As a vulture pilot myself, if I see a ship and it has its shields up, I move on. If I'm not there to ruin somebody else's day, I'm there to clean up the universe and make a little money doing it. WTF is that aim? They're probably just gonna. Oh, somebody made a funny comment that the dude, 10 minutes later on Spectrum, he proceeds to post about griefing and Pyro. Just kidding. They made a joke about it. That's what I was saying, Luna. This is kind of a funny joke. LOL. That's all I was pointing out. Yeah. I think he got lucky today, but yeah. It's kind of cool. Because it is like they both made mistakes. Number one, the OP did not get, up the ladder quick enough or into the ship. He slipped. That could have been a bad thing. But, teachable moment. They'll learn. They'll improve. If not, well, we know how that ends. Man. I mean, I'm not a great shot. I'll put it that way. Man, that dude needed to work on it a little bit more than me. Just a bit. I'm no crack shot, but that dude, woo, needs some help. Oh, was it any good, Luna? Was it good? Kind of waiting for the Mega Man one myself. That's nice. Yeah. Now, if only they can get him for a full series. Good to hear. Happy about that. I'll have to watch it as soon as I can. Might watch it tonight and give my opinion. Believe it or not, fun fact, my channel used to be Mega Man 87 before I turned my name to Axis 0080, 0089, 0096. It was that up until it was that name handle up until 2014, I believe, or 2012. Back then, I changed my handle. That was my original name. That's neat. Be back. Does the Outer Worlds one begin at the beginning of the game? I've never played the Outer Worlds. Thought about it, but haven't yet. Be right back. Well. Okay. All righty. Oh, looks like somebody already answered my post. Cool. So they've already answered this one. That's cool. Good to know it's pretty common. I might have to take some pictures of it when I can. Well, I'm really hoping we get Pyro here in a few weeks, in under a week or so, I hope. I'm not saying it's likely, but we'll see. At this rate, I just like any bit of good news, you know? Kind of funny my question got answered so quickly. Yeah, I knew I'd get somebody who's being a butt. I don't think it's February. I think it's January, but we'll see. I think you're right. Yeah. Supposed to be soon. I think it's, yeah, I think it's actually, it's either that or late January, almost February. So it's one of the two. I think you're pretty close to Luna, so we'll have to wait and see. Sorry, I'm looking for my telephone, guys. Here it is. Okay. It could be one or the other, Luna. It's all right. Alrighty. That was. Oh. Ooh. Anyways, chat. Well, folks, thank you for joining me again today. I am probably going to be shipping off here in a minute. Who's still on that I'm following? Go with this guy. He's a friend. Trade. I'll see you guys later. Catch y'all on the flip side. 07. See you later. And see you guys probably here in a day or probably here tomorrow. No promise.